Hi, I'm Rebecca from Bicycle and Bikes, and today I'm going to show you a really simple way of how to choose the right size bike for you. Now, if you're choosing a basic bike, there are three things that you really need to remember, and that is your frame size, your seat height and positioning, and your handlebars. Okay, let's start with your frame size. Ensure that there's comfortable clearance between your crotch and the top tube when you straddle the bike and put your feet flat on the floor. For a road bike, the distance should be about 1 to 2 inches, and with a mountain bike it can be quite a bit more, anything up to 4 inches. If you've got a lady's bike like this one, or one that doesn't have a top tube, then just imagine where the tube would go from here down to the bottom of where your seat is adjusted. Next comes your seat height. Firstly, it's imperative to get your seat height right if you want to maximise your pedal power and minimise your fatigue. The best positioning for this is your legs should be just less than fully extended at the bottom of the stroke like this, and your knees should be slightly bent like this. Your feet have to be able to comfortably reach the pedals, because if they don't, you're going to find yourself leaning from side to side to reach the pedals, and your hips aren't going to thank you for that, I can tell you now. Don't have your bike seat low so you can stabilise your bike when you stop. When you want to stop, hop off your bike, straddle your top tube and put your feet flat on the ground. Even if it might feel safer, if you're sitting on your bike and your feet are flat on the ground, then your seat is way too low. You shouldn't be using your feet to stop the bike. For the health of your body, and especially your pelvis, it's really important that you keep the seat level or slightly tilted up. This way your weight is centered and evenly distributed on the seat. So if you need to make adjustments, change your tilt angle and move your seat forward or backwards to make sure that you're comfortable on your seat. And lastly, we'll take a look at your handlebar height. Choosing your handlebar height is entirely a personal thing for you, and it's really going to depend on the type of cycling that you do. Obviously, by having higher handlebars, you'll be in a more erect position, and that's going to put less strain on your neck, your back and your wrists. It's also going to give you greater comfort, greater visibility and road awareness. But it doesn't make you very aerodynamic. So if you're a speed demon and you really like going fast, then you're better off having low handlebars. Lower handlebars are going to make you more stooped and more aerodynamic, and that means you're going to be able to apply greater muscle power to your pedaling. The downside of the lower handlebars are that there's increased strain placed on your neck, your back and your wrists. So experiment and make adjustments until you find the right handlebar height for you. So remember, when you're buying your bike, check the three things: frame size, seat height and positioning, and your handlebar.